Hey, Ben, well, you watched it unfold live here just a short time ago on Local 4. A historic vote has acquitted President Trump on the 2 articles of impeachment. I want to get to Steve Garagiola, who's live in the newsroom with the tallies and the reaction, which is already starting to come in. Steve.
Yeah, Devin, there was really very little drama in the actual vote as the impeachment trial came to a predictable end. About 30 minutes ago, President Trump acquitted on both counts, abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The voting, as expected, fell almost exactly along party lines. Article 1, abuse of power, 48 senators, including 1 Republican, voted guilty. All 52 other Republicans voted not guilty. Article 2, obstruction of Congress, 47 senators voted guilty. All 53 Republicans voted not guilty. The one unexpected event of the day was a speech and eventual vote from Republican Senator Mitt Romney. Speaking before the impeachment vote, he offered an emotional condemnation of President Trump. Romney said he knows he will face harsh criticism from the president and fellow Republicans, but felt he owed a duty to God and country. Romney was the lone Republican to vote guilty on Article 1, abuse of power.
I acknowledge that my verdict will not remove the president from office. The results of this Senate court will in fact be appealed to a higher court, the judgment of the American people. Voters will make the final decision, just as the president's lawyers have implored. My vote will likely be in the minority in the Senate. But irrespective of these things, with my vote, I will tell my children and their children that I did my duty to the best of my ability, believing that my country expected it of me.
A short time later, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell reasserted what most Republicans have insisted all along, that what the president did does not reach the bar for removal from office.
Today, we will fulfill this founding purpose. We will reject this incoherent case that comes nowhere near justifying the first presidential removal in history. This partisan impeachment will end today.
But does it end? What happens moving forward? House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler, Democrat, says acquittal does not mean exoneration, and the House will likely subpoena former National Security Advisor John Bolton and continue the investigation of President Trump's conduct. Devin, Kimberly, back to you.
Quite an announcement today, and heaven only knows where it all goes from here. All right, Steve.